brace yourself. I'm going to have to start getting colonoscopies probably.
Art is scared of aging.
That was shameless.
You're 30, that means you're dead.
It's insane.
I'm too employed for this. Are you afraid of aging as a gay man?
Thank you so much to everybody in our live chat who donates during our premieres. We love you.
Welcome to the Cooper and Art Show.
Welcome, guys. It's last week of February. We just survived another snowstorm here in New York.
We did. It's been rough.
It was insane. We got, 18 inches?
Yeah, 18 inches.
It's
way above the average.
Yeah, I saw a graphic this morning. We've gotten more snow than places like Minneapolis.
And Denver.
Yeah. It's insane how much snow we've gotten this winter. I feel like it's just been going on forever.
Yeah, it's been the coldest winter ever, and it's been the most snow I've seen here in New York. I lived in Chicago. There was never like this.
Yeah.
There was maybe 1 year.
This is insane.
But I talked to my friend, and she was like, "Yeah, we have 62 degrees in Chicago today."
Yeah.
I was like, "Great." It's 20 here.
I can't relate.
So we. To be fair, this snowstorm felt lighter than the previous one because it wasn't as cold. So it kind of they cleaned up it very quickly. There's still snow on the sidewalks.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of snow in Central Park too.
Yeah.
Yesterday I went to the gym, and there's by Columbus Circle in Central Park, there is just a road where you cross the street, the main one, and it was all water and ice.
Yeah.
So people didn't know how to cross the walk.
Yeah.
And we have to go around it, and I still step deep in the snow, and my shoes were wet. So I was like, maybe walking to the gym was not the best idea today.
Yeah.
Because I could have gone to the closer one, but I've been walking for 5 miles for no reason. I'm getting my steps in because I have a new trainer. So 10K steps is important. Anyways, this snowstorm is definitely not as bad.
Yeah, and it's also melting.
For 2 days.
Yeah.
So what did you do during snowstorm?
Oh.
I don't think we did something together.
No, so I feel like I just sort of grinded. We have a little gym here in our apartment, so I went to the gym here instead of the gym that I go to in the city, and I just sort of hunkered down for 2 days. It wasn't that bad. Oh, I cooked as well. I made myself some dishes.
We cooked too.
Yeah.
3 times. It's the most we cooked in last year.
Yeah.
3 days in a row.
The things you learn about yourself when you're locked inside for 2
ravioli.
days.
It's 5 minutes cooking, but I used to eat a lot of ravioli when I lived in Austin. That was my top dish. People who know me, they know. So, but I cooked Cooper's favorite dish, which is, I didn't cook. I watched Johnny cooking it, but I was mentally there. Is salmon and broccoli.
Oh, really?
It's so good.
Yeah. It's really
maybe
good.
I should cook it today.
It's good for you too.
How many times per week do you eat it?
Twice, maybe.
Okay. Anyways, let us know the receipts and how cold it is in your city. I got a facial. I feel like we should talk about skincare.
How was your facial?
It was great. When I was on my way to facial, I texted Johnny. I was like, I'm on my way to facial, and he's like, by who? I was like, oh.
Wow.
Well, yeah, that's a good for podcast. But no, it was good. I do facial every 2 months, I would say, but I haven't done one in probably 4 months. I go to the same lady, and she's also from Eastern Europe. She moved here 40 years ago.
Yeah.
So I know she's not trying to upsell me, because a lot of the people try to upsell you when you go. So I did it's called microneedling.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, it's when they bump you a bunch of your skin. It hurts as fuck. Johnny texted me, is enjoy. I was like, there's nothing to enjoy. Diva. That's the most painless thing I felt. Have you done one?
No, I've never done that before.
It's they use the needle kinda, and
yeah, I've seen it.
They pump.
You bleed a little, right?
Yeah, you don't see it because they put a music, they put something over your eyes, and they massage it for a little bit, and then I talk to them a lot. It's she's my lady. I love talking to older ladies.
Yeah.
So, and she was like, yeah, your skin is so dry. Do you drink water? with her like accent too. I was like, not enough. And
Not
she's
enough.
like, you have to drink water. And I was like, I heard you.
She's begging you.
She is. And she was like, what kind of moisturizer do you put? I was like, I don't know the name of it. And she was like, do you put serum on your face? I was like, probably no. And she's like, what about the sunscreen? I was like, sometimes. But I asked her if I can use tretinoin. She said that, let me see your skin. Like in the middle, she said you can use tretinoin twice per week for the first month. And then she said it's better for you to switch to retinol.
Yeah.
I was like, why do you say this? And it's like, it's just like your skin is, how do you say this? Is it's like sensitive and dry.
Yeah.
Combination, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So I'm getting into my 30s soon, so that's why it's like a thing for me.
Yeah.
What's your skincare? Tell us. As
Okay.
a 21-year-old guy. Talk about skincare. The podcast is gonna be called "Art is Scared of Aging."
So, I every morning I wash my face, and then I put a serum on the under parts of my eyes.
How you put the serum?
Yeah, to make them look a little bit more alive, and then I put moisturizer on my face, and then I put sunscreen on my face.
That's it.
Like SPF lotion. I don't know if you could call it sunscreen, but it is SPF lotion. It's like SPF 50. Yeah, that's it for the morning. At night, I put moisturizer on my face, and then I put either tretinoin or azelaic acid, depending. It's like
What
every
is
other
azelaic
night.
acid?
Azelaic acid is like an acid that kind of like exfoliates your face a little bit. So like I noticed when I first started using tretinoin.
Oh, exfoliation is good, right?
I started using tretinoin, and I was having breakouts on my face. They call it like a purge or whatever, but I don't know. I didn't really like it. And I think that like between all the moisturizer and sunscreen, like even though I was using tretinoin, like it still was like clogging my pores a little bit, just because like tretinoin is like pushing your skin up. It's like making your cells rejuvenate faster. That's how it works. So the moisturizer like was, I think, sort of like compressing it too much, making it like clog. So I feel like the azelaic acid has really helped like undo that. And,
How did you learn all of this?
I just looked it up. I think I talked to ChatGPT about it.
Got it.
But yeah, that's it. That's it. I said like 5 things.
Yeah, it was like, are you afraid of aging as a gay man? Like, have you thought about like, okay, like, I'm not gonna look like this all the time?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, I mean, it's a simple fact of life. We all age. But I mean, there's
In the
stuff.
gay community, there's like a lot of pressure though. If you're like, there's like plenty of jokes when you're 30, that means you're dead. In gay world, which I don't support,
Yeah.
especially if I'm about to turn 30 next year.
Yeah, like I feel like stuff like that's ridiculous. And I mean, there's definitely stuff within your power. Like you, like with sunscreen, like it's really effective. You don't have to like prematurely age. That's what the sunscreen is there for. So I don't know. There's stuff that you can do.
Would you ever do Botox?
I don't think so. No. I mean, ask me again at like 50, but
Oh, we have big plans on our this.
like I feel like most of the time when guys do it, it doesn't look that great.
Yeah, it's very rare when you can see, like Brad Pitt.
And it's like the only type that I've ever seen that like looked good was just so small amounts that it's
Yeah.
like you barely even notice it. I guess that's sort of the point if you're a guy and you do it, because like a man's face is most attractive when it's like a little bit rugged.
Yeah.
And Botox like undoes all of that.
Yeah.
And I think it just like kind of has sort of like a feminine look to it. No offense, but I just feel like it's more of a feminine look. That's why like when women get Botox, often it looks pretty good.
Then basically what I did after it is partial laser genesis. It's called. Have you heard of it?
Maybe.
It's like basically works on your pores.
Yeah.
And it's like smooths them, like makes them smaller.
Yeah.
And it's laser. It's like 10 minutes. It's warm. I asked ChatGPT about it too after the fact, because she was like, "Do you want to try it?" I was like, "I kind of wanted to try something like this before," and we tried it, and she was like, "Yeah, like it's good to do after the session. It's like not that more expensive."
Yeah.
And she was like, "It's good for like smile wrinkles, for like those
Yeah.
kind of stuff." I was like, "Okay." And I asked ChatGPT, and I've been talking about my skin to ChatGPT a lot, and ChatGPT is like, "Yeah, actually that makes more sense than like Face Gym," which Face Gym also makes it, because I asked her like, "Do you do massage?" This is also a question to everybody who's watching us, like, what's your secret? So,
Yeah.
anyways, subscribe to VIP page. Many cute videos there. It's a short month, so that's why I have 20% off for like next 3 days. And there is like insane new tape with Axel, who is like 6'5". Our size difference is insane. So sorry. I had to insert this. I had to. It's a short month, guys. We have to work hard. Anyways,
That was shameless.
I mean, it's a really good video.
So, guys, I am going to Mexico.
I wasn't invited. Keep going.
He was 100% invited. This is going to be my escape the winter trip, since it's clearly still winter here and we have not moved into spring whatsoever. I was just looking at the weather. It's going to be so hot there during the time period that I'm there. But I'm going in like 10 days.
10 days?
In 10 days.
Oh, okay, I was like,
think
you're
it's
going for
9
10
days
days.
now. But we're only going to be there for 5 days. And yeah, I'm
Where are
really
you guys going?
We're going to Tulum.
Have you been to Tulum?
I've never been to Tulum. I've been to Playa del Carmen, which is like 20 something miles up the road from Tulum, so not that far.
Yeah, not far.
But yeah, I'm really excited to get back to Mexico. It's been 3 years, I think, since my last. No, wrong. 4 years since my last trip.
Who did
there.
you went to last time?
I went with my family last time.
How was it?
It was really good. We went for New Year's and we stayed through my birthday, and we left. I think we were there for like a full 5 days. So
What do people do in Mexico for New Year's? Did you guys stay out or?
So there's this really cool tradition in Mexico where people go out to the beach, like they just party on
At
the
night.
beach at night. Yeah, during New Year's. I mean, it's beautiful weather there. Like it's like 70 something degrees, and they just party all night. It was really interesting when like the New Year's ball in New York dropped. But like obviously I was in Mexico, but when that happened, everybody on the beach was like partying and like yelling and celebrating.
That's what you guys did?
So I didn't go on the beach. Where we were staying was actually overlooking the beach. So I like watched it all, but I mean, I was fine enough in the apartment. I was like, I don't know if I feel like going down to the beach right now at like midnight, but yeah, it was really good. And it was,
What do you feel? Go ahead.
I was just going to say it was such a good trip.
What do you feel about Mexican men? They're your type, or
I feel like
have you ever kissed a Mexican guy?
yeah. I feel like I'd have to see the guy, but yeah, there's definitely some Mexican guys that I'd go for. What about you?
Yeah, I've done a couple.
I've done a couple.
Some skits there. They're hot.
Yeah, that nice like olive skin tone.
I have some tenant drama. So
Oh god.
I have a tenant drama. I bought an apartment a year ago, and 2 months later I had a renter who was my friend, and she really didn't ask for much. Like, I had no blinds at the apartment. She didn't say anything, which is kind of insane for me because the windows are big.
Yeah, I think it's kind of insane that she just slept with
She
it.
just like, yeah, she's
Yeah.
never mentioned it. And also like she just lived through, and March is pretty cold in Chicago, and sometimes even April, as I remember. It's not like super cold, but like the heat is still on for sure. And you said March is more cold than December.
I was wrong, actually. I looked that up.
Yeah.
December is like a couple degrees colder than March, but they're pretty similar.
Yeah, so basically she lived there through the winter. So she moved out and I got a new renter, which is a sweet guy. I feel like he's really cool. I haven't been to an apartment since I bought it, right? So I bought it, I closed on it this January 10, 2025. So I haven't been there since. Before he moved in, he was like, can we put the shades in the apartment? I was like, yeah, I'll be a cool landlord. I'll be Gen Z landlord. I was like, yeah, no problem. Clock it. So that part. So, and he was like, that was not a deal breaker, but it would be nice if you had like shades. So I was like, yeah, I'll put shades in the living room and in the bedroom, because like it's kind of, you know, the windows are big, you can see into your bedroom. So coming back from Barry's class, me and Cooper on a train, and my tenant texted me like, hey, do you happen to know where the thermostat is? And I lost it because I was like, do I have a thermostat? Because like, oh my God, like, do I have a thermostat? And I kind of feel stupid because I bought an apartment without knowing if I have a thermostat, which is still my new apartment. You know, it's my first time, and like, but I called my friend, and she was like, yeah, and she's, you know, Ukrainian, and she was like, yeah, but like, those are old buildings. There is no thermostat. When I lived there, I opened the window. And I was like, are you sure there's like no thermostat? And she's like, yes, there is no thermostat. So I go to ChatGPT. It's like, hey, write a nice email about like, hey, like previous renter regulated the temperature by opening the windows. Because what happens in those buildings, they are making it really warm in the winter, which is better than cold, obviously.
Yeah.
But they're making it very warm, and like when I lived in New York, West Village, I also had to like open the window. Johnny had the same thing, you know. So it's like I kind of used to it.
Yeah.
But I also been living with central conditioning for like 4 years now.
Yeah.
So at first I felt like so, and like Cooper saw me, I kind of was like lost, and Cooper also looks at me and is like, you have no thermostat there? I was like, bitch, you just moved here from New Jersey, it hasn't even been a year, and your
I had a thermostat in my apartment.
yeah, but like your previous apartment.
No, it also had a thermostat.
He did?
Yes, the concept of no thermostat is wild.
Okay, so your roof was leaking though.
Yeah.
And he had
apartment-
mice. So,
And it still had a thermostat.
and still didn't. Okay, coming back. I have no mice. Roof is not leaking. Anyways, I thought for some reason that you didn't have a thermostat.
No, it's crazy that you don't.
But basically, like in Chicago and like in multiple apartments in New York, that Johnny was in one, and we were here, like we didn't have thermostat. So I called my friend Tony. I was like, Tony, is it normal to not like have thermostat? I was like, yeah, because he used to be a landlord too. He had like many properties before, and I was like, yeah, it's like, you know, especially Chicago has some history with the fire and stuff, and like there's like protocols. So basically, I text this guy, you know, you can regulate the windows. I send a screenshot to Johnny. Johnny says to me, you sound harsh. I was like, great. And I'm already stressed because like last thing I want to do is like upset my tenant. Like, because I'm a nice guy and I really want to make sure I know how important comfort for me. And like, I want to make sure that the person who lives there is comfortable. I called the HOA lady, finally. And HOA lady said that there is a valve. Do you know what valve is?
Yeah, a valve.
Yeah, what is it?
It's like a switch or like a, what's that? So in your sink, when you have like the hot and the cold, there's a valve, I think, but that like switches back and forth to like let the hot water or the cold water, and like when you regulate it, you're like opening a valve by like.
Yeah. So basically, there is a valve in my apartment, and he can regulate it.
So
for the heat, yeah. Apparently, there are two of them: one in the bedroom and one in the living room. Like my friend, she just didn't know that there is a valve, and she just lived with it. You know.
Is it like on the wall? Like where is it?
I think she said it by the window. So. Basically, it's by the window. There is a valve, and she said he can regulate. He can turn it off, turn it on, or like put it a little bit in the middle.
Interesting.
So yeah. So I was like, I texted him, and he was like, "Oh, no worries. I've been opening windows, and it was just fine." Like I was like, thank God. But he was like so chill. So bless him. I hope he stays there forever. Not forever, but like for a good amount of time. And this is just like me learning about like landlord. It's kind of insane because the things like you don't think of. like, I know you would think of having a thermostat, but like, I kind of assumed that like in the building where I was, there wasn't thermostat.
It's just like you
'Cause-
bought it, but have you ever lived in that apartment?
No.
So that's how, like,
Yeah.
that's one of those things that you just wouldn't know until you live in there.
Yeah, it's like small things, and was really happy that my friend lived there first because I asked her like, do you hear anybody? She's like, no, I never hear anybody.
Yeah.
She's like, I was like, do you see anybody weird? How's the doorman lady? Doorman lady is iconic apparently. She will not let you in. Because like our doorman is questionable. So
Yeah.
like everybody can get in. But in my Chicago apartment, she's like 75, 80-year-old lady.
Wow.
She's watching it. You need to have a name. You need to like, which is I like because we also don't have separate Amazon room for this, you know.
Yeah.
So anyways, this is the adventures of the Artem landlord, and yeah, I hope nothing else will come up. So
Imagine being your tenant and watching this podcast.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would. If he does, you're great. I mean, in order for him to watch it, like he would need to Google me. Would you Google your landlord?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh.
The new Game of Thrones show, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, has concluded. 6 episodes, mostly 30 minutes each. I think one went, 45 minutes or whatever. But I thought it was really good. I think that it is so funny as well that there was this whole battle between Game of Thrones fans and Breaking Bad fans. For context, 2 of the episodes of this new Game of Thrones show, which is called Night of Seven Kingdoms, probably should have started off with that, but 2 episodes got more than a 9.5 out of 10 on IMDb, which is pretty high ratings. Like those were numbers that only like prime Game of Thrones were like putting up. I don't think House of Dragon has ever hit that.
Hidden Rivalry did.
Yeah, he did. Rivalry did. And Breaking Bad fans took it personally, and they went and they review bombed. I think one of the episodes was getting like a really like, I want to say like a 9.8, 9.9 or whatever, and they review bombed it to like bring down the ratings or whatever. And then in response, the fans of Night of Seven Kingdoms went over to Breaking Bad's perfect rated episode, and they review bombed it, and now it's no longer a perfect 10.0. So there's this whole like internet drama.
I am too employed for this. Can you imagine like having the
time of day to do all of this?
Like,
Yeah, it's insane. But the show itself, I think, is really, really good.
It is a prequel. It's like 50 years before Game of Thrones.
I think it's like 90.
Or 90, yeah.
And honestly, like I kind of have, like I feel like this show might be better than House of the Dragons. I don't know. We have yet to see season 3 of House of the
I think
Dragons.
they're different. I think the House of the Dragon you can't really compare to this show because people do. Obviously, it's the same universe, but the House of the Dragon has aspects of like 10 dragons flying in.
Right.
I feel like just the production value of House of the Dragon respect. Like, I don't know, we can talk about like writing and shit, but like there is like 10 dragons that look fantastic. Dracarys, but
where are they?
they're it's almost here.
It took 2 seasons.
The season 3 is coming.
Yeah.
For House of the Dragon.
I have high hopes for season 3.
I want to be part of the fandom. I want to like go for at least 1 episode to watch in a bar or something.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be cool.
Yeah. It's supposed to be 4 seasons total, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we have 2 more. So the last season is 2028. So
Yeah. The other thing is they're making it wait so long.
Yeah. It's like not giving.
2 years every. The thing about Night of Seven Kingdoms is they're coming back next year.
Yeah. It's like every year 6 episodes.
Yeah.
So
I would take that, honestly.
Survivor season 50 coming out today. It's 3-hour premiere. I became such a super fan for some reason. I was laughing at Johnny when he watched it, but I was like, I got into it and I watched so much of a pre-premiere. I watched a lot of like, they did a lot of production. Like they talked to a lot of contestants. The whole point, they bring favorite people who like played already once. Some of them won, like 3 people won. and they're building into season 50, and it's very exciting because there's like some people who like had like dramatic, like there was one guy who played the whole game with his best friend, like her name was Maria and his name was Charlie, and at the finale she was kicked out before finale, and she took it so personal, so at the finale she didn't vote for him.
Yeah.
And if she did, it would be like a tie, so it was like a major television moment for Survivor fans, and like he's back now, so he's like redemption, and a lot of players like this. Is 3 hours, and I like, my guilty pleasure is go on Survivor comments and comment something. I've been commenting on I've been in my comments era, and a lot, like not a lot, but multiple people from Survivor, I don't know, maybe they see my big account, but they would follow me back. I would comment something like, you're an icon, clock it, that part, you know. I'd be like commenting and they'd be like, oh, haha, and like they followed me back. So it's like happened to me multiple times this past couple of months. But sometimes Johnny says I'm too unhinged in comments, but I was like, my comments get thousands of likes sometimes. So don't cancel me for them. But Survivor season 50 is today, 3-hour premiere. I'm gonna have Coca-Cola because I'm doing 24 straight.
Gotcha.
You should ask me what is 24 straight.
What is 24 straight?
I already told you before, but 24 straight is something I came up with in a shower.
In the shower?
2 days ago. It's 24 days of not drinking alcohol.
Woo!
So, yeah. No, I just have to do my annual exam, and I don't want to be like influenced by alcohol too. Speaking of it, when was the last time you did your annual checkup?
Oh, it's been years. I haven't been to the doctor in years, guys. This is like...
Here we go.
Yeah, this is like probably my biggest... Oh, I also haven't been to the dentist in years.
Yeah, dentist we need to fix for sure. We both need dentist.
Yeah, but yeah, I haven't been to the doctor in years, guys. I don't know.
I feel like it's fine when you're younger, but like I feel like once you hit like 23, you have to like go every year for regular blood work.
23?
Yeah.
I feel like 30.
Oh, okay.
If you're healthy...
You don't want to stick around. But it doesn't matter if you're healthy. You can have something that you don't know about just because of your genetics or like...
How are they gonna know though? Because all they do is like... It's not like you're getting like a super in-depth like MRI or something. It's like...
I do everything. MRI, LGBT...
But I will have to like, so at some, I think at like 35, I'm gonna have to start getting like, brace yourself, I'm gonna have to start getting colonoscopies probably at like 35 because like colon cancer runs in my family.
Yeah.
So like there's like stuff like that like have to look out for as I like get older, but I don't like, it's probably, I mean, it's been years, so like I should go anyway. And like, I just moved here anyway, like 6 months ago. So like 8 months ago now.
Yeah. We're getting there.
And so it'll probably be good to like set up with a doctor here anyway. So it's just another thing on my list that I got to do.
Do you see here staying for 1 more year?
Yeah.
You don't want to move out?
No. Like I like it here.
Yeah. I like it here too.
Yeah, it's a good place. It's a good city. So we have the Traitors finale coming up, joining off of the Survivor finale that's happening. When is the Traitors finale?
Tomorrow.
What time?
Tomorrow we're watching it at. You have to come here at 8:30. We have to like maybe we cook tomorrow. Should we cook something tomorrow?
At 8:30.
No, like we'll cook at like 8. And then we'll watch. I think it's at 9.
Okay.
Comes out. Maybe we'll go live stream tomorrow.
Cool.
And cook something here.
Yeah.
Maybe like salmon.
Yeah. How long is it?
Like an hour, and an hour also of a reunion.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think Rob is gonna win. Rob
yeah,
is the
probably
guy
market odds have him at like 90. It's kind of insane.
I also think he's gonna win on his own, because I saw the video of Eric. Who was asked like, hey, like, who do you talk to after the show? And he's like, I talked to like Tara, Johnny, like Moira, and he never mentioned Rob. So I think what's gonna happen, and let's see if the prediction is gonna be right. But what's gonna happen? I think they're gonna banish. They ended on a cliffhanger when they have to kill someone.
Right, they have to kill someone.
So they're gonna kill Mark because Mark assumes that Eric is a traitor. So they don't want to risk somebody assuming that Eric is a traitor.
Gotcha.
Because nobody else assumes it, right? I think they're gonna kill they're gonna kill Mark. Then on a round table, they're gonna kill Tara. Because last round table, they don't reveal if they're faithful or traitors.
Gotcha.
So they're gonna say, hey, it's Tara. And then I think they're gonna kill Johnny at the fire, and Rob is gonna convince Moira to kill Eric, and then Rob will reveal when it's two of them, and Moira says, yeah, I believe you're a traitor, two of us will win, and Moira will say, I believe you, and Rob will reveal he's a traitor and he will win on his own. So I think that's my prediction. Like, and
Bookmark it.
people, let's see if it's gonna be true. Like, I just think that he's very smart, very, very charming, very, you know, nobody seems smart. I do love Johnny and Tara, but you know. Anyways,
He had this whole prediction like plotted.
I mean, I kind of like see it. It's just like not because it's fourth season I watch. Once you watch it like this, you kind of see through it.
I feel like
so?
you also have experience from Survivor as well.
Probably, yeah. Survivor, I had like watched.
It's like
many
similar
seasons.
concepts, right?
Survivor, it's similar, but it's like different. It is, but it's similar. Like, they get rid of somebody, but
Right,
not
they get
based
rid of people.
not based of like who mafia is.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know if you're excited for Traitors. And the last, I think we're gonna have to finish now because it's like I have to edit this episode quick. The drama of the internet is Punch the Monkey. Is very, very sad. I do some inserts here. Little monkey in Japan was abandoned by his mother, and they gave him a plushie.
Yeah. The
As a-
stuffed animal.
Yeah, they gave him a plushie, and he was trying to get some hugs from other monkeys, but all other monkeys don't want to give him hugs, and he was carrying his plushie, and like you could see in the videos, he like tried to cuddle with his plushie, like to put plushie's hand above him.
Yeah.
He just want to be cuddled. So the internet went on fire. It's like one of the most viral things I've seen.
Yeah.
It's a cultural moment again. 2026 is giving us like. It's just started. We just talked about Get 'em Banned Lady, you know?
Get him banned. I'm getting a divorce. Now the push the monkey.
Yeah, not the push the monkey. Like, it's insane. It's a good start, yeah, right? Last year we had CEO Lady. We need some dramas. Oh, you know, Blake Lively is gonna have like maybe a fight in court, right? So there's gonna be some drama there. That's when our views will go up. Anyways, Punch the Monkey. Apparently, it found some comfort from other monkey now.
I saw
It
that.
received
Yeah.
a hug. Yeah. I don't know. Why do you think it's such a cultural phenomenon?
It's so cute. It's like this little monkey and his stuffed animal. And he got bullied by that other monkey.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
he
when it
got
went
bullied
viral.
too. Yeah, he got bullied.
And everybody was like enraged. So it gives the internet something to be enraged about. Classic.
I watched
like,
the video when they explained that it's like normal behavior. Like, that's how they, you know, that's like their societal thing.
Yeah.
So hopefully Punch will be good. Also, spoiler alert, I restarted my podcast, Gays of Our Days, on my main YouTube channel, and I just released the interview with Axel Clark, and right now there's going to be another one with comedian Gray West next week, and then I'm going to have Cooper on. We're going to be in bed again. We're going to talk about your relationships, and
I'm so ready.
and how did you change in 1 year?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this too. So stay tuned. Check out our VIP page, and thank you so much for watching. Also, thank you so much for comments. I think I responded to like 40 comments on the last episode, so we see them. And thank you so much for everybody who donates in our live chat.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much to everybody in our live chat who donates during our premieres. We love you. And thank you so much to everybody that's been commenting and keeping our page active. I know we've been sort of working through our
Schedule.
Our flop era, we'll say, but we're coming back, and we're coming back strong. So we thank everybody that's helping us come back.
All right. Thank you. Bye.